Where are you consumed by regret? Regret about something you said or didn't say. Regret over a missed opportunity. The whole coulda, shoulda, woulda thing. Regret is a crazy, powerful emotion. It's like a fixed gaze in the rearview mirror, trapping your energy and derailing your momentum. Today's tool is all about transforming regret into resolve. Let's leverage anything useful within your regret and then move forward with the resolution of how you choose to be and do in the future. This is The Growth Moment with your coach, Amy Kay. Inspiration, ideas, and incredible insights for you to be more and do more. Get ready to grow today. This is one of my transformation tools, a quick hit to get a change of perspective and a shift of energy. Other transformation tools include worry to wonder, guilt to gratitude, either or to both and, resentment to release. Usually I shy away from naming or branding what I do. I never want to seem gimmicky, and I don't like cookie cutter. But I really feel that reframing and perspective shifts are quite magical, like a superpower we all have that is way underused. So take what is useful today and toss the rest. I do hope you will add regret to resolve to your personal kit, box, or backpack of tools. So regret, a potent emotion. Think about it right now. What are a few of your biggest life regrets? What bubbles up immediately? If you have no regrets, good for you. But most of us have a few, at least, lurking about. It's that wishing so hard feeling that you did, said, or chose differently. If only I had. Could be choices when you were younger, or opportunities not taken, not speaking up or saying too much. Financial decisions are a popular source of regret, the wrong investment, or an ill-advised purchase. It can be minor regret for small stuff or gut-wrenching, cringing regret on some of the big ones, especially the things that can't be undone. As is often the case with more negative emotions, we tend to dwell, swirl, and circle around regret long past its expiration date. It's such a fundamental misuse of your energy. Used properly, regret has a purpose. It's a flag, a notification for action, an invitation for a growth moment. You can choose to use regret to serve your higher purpose and full potential with resolve. Let's go ahead and try it right now. I want you to find a regret to practice and play with. See if any pop up right now. Is there something you have been swirling around lately? A regretful thought that feels energy sucking and momentum blocking. If it helps, close your eyes. Put your hand on your heart and just listen for a moment. Fill in the blank. I really regret blank. If you have a pile of regrets, feel free to pick the one on top or use the whole heap. Pause the audio if you need to sift and sort to get a good one. If you can, write out the regret so you can see it or say it out loud. Now, take a deep breath and a deeper look. What is at the heart of your regret? Fill in this blank. The heart of my regret is blank. I know it might not be that easy to whip out your heart. Regret usually has a bunch of layers or flavors. It can take some of us years of therapy or personal work to get to the heart of regret. But go ahead, put your hand right there on your heart. The heart of my regret is you're looking for why the regret is there, why it matters, what it's pointing to, what values are getting stepped on, or what you're really wanting. I have one, a long time heaviness as a mother. I regret not being a more loving, holding, affectionate, connected mother when my boy was little. If I cut through all my stories, excuses, or explanations, that is a bottom line regret. Even though I have a great relationship with my almost 17-year-old son, and objectively, he's pretty darn awesome, and I'm a really good mother. But still, I know my shortcomings and where my shit made me hold back, be too controlling, and miss out when he was little. All these years, I've held on to that regret, spending serious time lamenting, beating myself up, being sad, regretful. Okay. The heart of my regret is I love Matt more than anyone in the world, and I truly want to do right by him. Deeply. I want him to be supported, lifted, and loved. Wow. As I walk my talk and use my own tools, I'm honestly feeling a shift already. It's because I started to use the regret, to look at it as a stepping stone, not a stopping point. Breaking free of the downward pull so something else can happen. Go back to yours. I regret. And then the heart of my regret is take as much time as you need to play with those two fill in the blanks. Do the best you can. And remember, you're practicing, learning, trying. It's okay if it's not quite working. When you're ready, we'll go for the full transformation. Now for the resolve part. This is the moment where you choose to look ahead, to let go of the regret, and move forward with resolution. The resolve piece can be a little tricky. Let me share mine first to give you an idea of how it can work. For me, it's almost too easy. I just used my heart. I resolve to support, lift, and love Matt going forward. All the years of my own coulda, shoulda, woulda. The lingering feeling of guilt, inadequacy, thinking how I could have done it differently in the past. If only I could go back and change it. What a colossal waste of energy in the present, much less the future. With my resolution, I start to ask myself, how can I support, lift, and love Matt today? I can actually do something for my current son, not the memory of my son. Even though I know these tools, it's mind-blowing to me how powerful they are. So you get to fill in this last sentence. I resolve blank. Take the heart of your regret. What do you resolve going forward? Like mine, see if your resolution is already there in the heart statement. And it might involve forgiveness of yourself or someone else, making amends, a classic 12-step program power tool, or something else. You know you're in the right vicinity if you feel the energetic shift, lighter, empowered, hopeful, even excited. It's not about punishing yourself, beating yourself up, or even fixing everything. It's more about who you want to be or how you resolve to be going forward. It can help to expand your resolution, really take it to a strategic and inspirational level. For example, if someone has a huge regret about going into debt, that sick and sinking feeling, the resolution isn't just to spend less. Instead, try, I resolve to think of the bigger picture and my financial health going forward. Can you feel that difference? So, write out your resolution and say it out loud. Feel free to play with different versions until you get the one that sparks. I resolve. When we come back, I have a few closing thoughts. This is just one way to transform regret. There are others, and you might have your own tips and tricks. Regret to resolve is all about being with what is, leveraging the feelings, owning it. It's not about changing the past. It is about changing the future. Like any tool, it takes practice to use it well, to learn how it can work best for you. I promise that having a reminder or your own little worksheet with those fill in the blanks is a game changer. When you notice the regret starting to swirl, I want you to have your tool at your fingertips. I regret. The heart of my regret is, and I resolve. This tool doesn't take care of every life challenge, but adding it to your kit does expand your human capacity for growth and evolution. You will have regrets, but you can learn to quickly leverage them for insight, learning, and action, so that at the end of your life, there are no regrets. I'm always here for you to help you practice, find the tools you most need, create your own. Send me what you came up with today. Ask me some questions. And remember that you can explore one-on-one private coaching or joining one of my workshops or coaching groups. Find all the episodes and resources on thegrowthmoment.com and subscribe, follow on your favorite podcast app. Now get out there and grow today.